Hey collabby type people, so this week we're talking about drinking and drunk stories and stuff like that. Personally, I don't drink super often. I'm not really one to just go out and get hammered, whatever. I am like, hey, it's really expensive, you feel sick, I've got stuff to do the next day, it's hard enough for me to get out of bed, so I don't want to be feeling sick on top of that. Plus the other thing being that when I get too drunk, I vomit. Every time. Not until I'm laying down. It's not even that I get the spins, because apparently that happens to everyone. I'm just like, I need to vomit, and I will have to run to the bathroom to get to the toilet. So that's really crappy, and not really cool. So that's another reason that I don't really like, you know, drinking lots and lots. However, I will do it every once in a while, maybe if Jen is involved and Dominique, because when Dominique and I are together, we drink a lot. Like one time we were at the Wolverhampton YouTube gathering, and we're like, hey, let's go to the pub. So everyone kind of goes to the pub, and you all get a drink. Then Dominique and I get another drink, and then another drink, and then another drink, and I'm pretty sure we're doing doubles that day, and yeah, pretty much after like 3 hours, everyone had a drink in front of them, maybe an empty. Dominique and I had like a line each of like 7 or 8 cups. We're like, ah, and we were a little bit you know, drunk when we walked out of the pub that day, but you know, we all have that friend that is the person that we get drunk with, and apparently Dominique is that friend for me, so you know, it was a good time. And I like it every once in a while. But like I say, I don't like to get super blackout drunk, whatever, and Dominique and I had enough time to kind of work that off before I had to go to bed, so I didn't end up vomiting. Yay! That's a good time. Probably the most recent time I was drunk was actually the work Christmas party, which happened to be in like February, I think, because I work at a restaurant, so Christmas time is spent being busy and doing other people's Christmas parties, so we wait until after Christmas to have our Christmas party, and it was an amazing time. We just shut down the restaurant, and someone that likes cooking and stuff that actually works there and is amazing at it, he catered it all, and we were all in fancy dress, and it was just a really good time. And then we started drinking, and there was beer pong going on, there's flip cup. I played flip cup for the first time, but most of my night was actually spent cuddling my friend Dano, who has this huge ginger beard that I love. It's lovely and so soft, and I'm like, ah, if you don't know, I love beards. So I was just like, Dano, because when I drink, I get really happy and really huggy and cuddly, and I'm like, yay, hugs! I hugged everyone. Like, everyone that was there. I went up to my friend Nick, who was my manager, and I was like, Nick, I haven't hugged you yet, hug! So the next day when I saw him, he was like, hey, Huggy, how you doing? I was like, shut up, you know, I just like to hug people, whatever. So that's me when I'm drunk. I'm just like, yay, good times, let's hug. And yeah, so I was spending a lot of time, like, cuddling Dano, because Dano's cuddly, and, you know, I was hugging random people and stuff like that. And I ended up coming home and sleeping in my bathtub for a couple of hours, because when you're drunk, the best thing is a shower. It's the best thing ever. So I'm sitting in my shower, and then eventually I lay down in my shower, and I'm like, okay, I'm laying down here, you know, kind of half asleep, so I'm not vomiting, that's a good thing, but, you know, I don't want to move from here because I'll probably vomit if I get in my bed, so I'll just turn off the water, grab a towel, and cover myself. Yeah, that's good. And then I just fell asleep. And, yeah, my dad laughed about it. My mom was kind of like, Shelby, like, that wasn't and my dad was like, high five. So, it was a good time. Anyway, I hope that you guys are all having good times, and I look forward to your drunk stories. Okay, thanks, bye!